North Jersey? Who's that, Brian? That's Europe? So where's Ranger? Is this South Jersey? No, South Jersey was complaining no one was on the field. Yeah, but where's Manny exactly? I thought it was South. But like, I remember Mr. M was like, I'm disappointed no one from South Jersey. For stock. Good trap. Hey, it doesn't matter. But that was a good game. Kind of a mistake by Ring. Overextended. I'm just trying to make it back to the smash. You know what we need? The wise guy commenter. What the hell? I like looked away for a second. What happened? What happened? Alright, 1-0 Delta. Does Gabe want to commentate? Gabe OG? Do you want to hop on comms for a bit? It's better than me trying to commentate.
Oh no, not with Brian in the chat. Oh no, I don't want that.
I don't know if Brian's still here.
Good, I don't want to be here. Anyways, I saw like the ending portion of that game one from Deltaforce. Looked pretty dominant. I mean, these two go back and forth a lot, so you know it's always a treat to see these two.
Alright, I think I. Oh shoot, I feel like. Got
Yeah, you good?
You gotta look at that for a second.
Yeah, you good? Alright, right off the bat though, you know, pretty even game from both these players. You see the smash art coming out from Shulk. One thing that we got to keep in mind when it comes to Sean, like he's really good with maneuvering around the Monado arts, knowing what and when to throw it out when need be. However, playing around like that aggressive pressure game, especially like utilizing all his projectiles in terms of bomb and boomerang, like it's really hard to get right past Deltaforce, but he makes it work somehow. Not that many Links can do it like he can.
Links or Schultz?
Both. I mean, I was talking about both. I'm gassing up both. But yeah, not that many Shulks, not that many Links.
Can't get past it. Because I know, Schultz slow unless he has speed, but I feel like he has a lot of kind of gimmicks to get in on.
It's funny because like, yeah, like you mentioned, Shulk is slow, but then like you keep into consideration the range and like the setup that this character has, like with Buster Art. You get one down throw into like dash attack, that's like a quick 40, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like,
and I think it's always worth it to cycle for all the Monados, right? Like, because you get a debuff, but it's not as bad as the buff you get.
Some Shulks like to just maneuver all around every single Monado as like they don't want to play vanilla Shulk at all times. I think once you see yourself at a disadvantage, you know what you should be throwing out. In that case, I feel like the shield art should have came out, but at no point in time did we see Ranger pull it out. But he still has a pretty comfortable lead at with 73%
And
bench
he's
credit.
usually good at getting the shield art. But you always have to cycle through like done in order, right? You can't just skip.
No, no, and in this game, yeah, you can. It comes out as a circle. You just get to choose which one you want. Yeah. In Smash 4, it was like that, where you went through one, but and you would like have to like scroll basically to get to the next one.
That's way better.
Yeah, nah, this game is a lot better.
You
But
can tell I've never played Shulk.
no, not that many people do. But you know, like the Shulks that are out there, I mean, they're pretty solid at this game. I've yet to meet a Shulk that is like actually bad with the character.
It's like a character that definitely needs dedication. It's so like kind of complex.
Yeah, it's a lot of commitment, but like, you know, Ranger's been putting in that work. Clearly, he's like top. I think he's 11 now in the PR.
Right?
Yeah, he's like.
Was this the first time you made it?
No, this is the second time. But this is his
What was
highest.
that? That's like a tech to get up footstool. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, these guys are always on their toes. Like their reaction time is insane. Like to play at this level, like these are 2 PR level players we are talking about right now. To have the reaction time that they do is insane. Nice forward air.
I still think the fastest reaction time I've ever seen was like Guy. It was like,
oh, it's insane. Yeah, it's like everything he does.
that's why I could play Luigi the way he does. It's like all reaction.
Oh yeah, nah, but like there's pros and cons to that. Nice upbeat. The reacting, because if you mess up, especially like with Luigi's one of those characters that you can be doing so good, but like you can get put in disadvantage so easily as well. It's like it doesn't even matter sometimes. But you know, like that's just a toss-up between these 2 players. So, ooh, that was a smash art. That could have been the stock, but nice awareness right there from Deltaforce, saving himself just for the meantime, even avoiding that smash art. So he'll be able to live out a little bit longer. The spacing right now from Ranger, like he knows he has no reason to get in. He can just space around with his forward air, his back air, which has been working a lot. Oh, and then
He just,
yeah.
I guess he didn't have a jump.
Yeah, he threw out the bomb, trying to like say like, okay, I don't want you anywhere near the ledge. As I try to recover, I guess he realized he didn't have he jumped too late. That's unfortunate. But what is it, best of 5? Yeah, for best of 5.
Got you on here. Load on there. I don't know your Twitter.
Nah, it's Gabe OG, literally. You're gonna keep me on the screen when we have a whole game happening right now, bro?
Yeah, man.
Let's do it.
Guest star here.
But you know, pretty back and forth. Like I said, these 2 have a good amount of history against each other, and it's always like a neck and neck battle. You never really know who's gonna win. But however, you know, eventually one player starts adapting better than the other, and right now we're at an even game.
Do you think it's gonna go back and forth? Do you think Delta's gonna win?
I honestly see it happening. Like he knows what. Like the good thing about Deltaforce as a player is that his adaptation skills are really good.
I mean, I noticed that because he's been through a ton of Stargates, so it's like
he adapts.
him a lot.
Yeah, like he adapts so well, and even when he's down, like he just knows when and how to shift his playstyle to a point where he'll either like extend his lead, or if he's down, like he'll always bring it back to a close game. Even if he doesn't take this game, like I mean, he has a pretty comfortable start right now. I can't even say that he's not.
So like I don't know, but the thing I noticed, like in general, especially good players, is like for some reason the player who loses is always able to adapt more the next game and win. Like I don't know why that is. Maybe because like it's easier to adapt when you lose because you know what you did wrong.
Yeah, it's easy to point out exactly what it is that you did wrong in that game. I mean, and more often than not, if you're the winner, like your mindset for the most part is, hey, I already
Just
won.
do the same thing.
Yeah, I won. I don't have to change anything. But
Yeah.
you know, like little by little, I think.
But the loser's like, I have to change something.
Yeah, no, they start catching on. Like, okay, I know what I did wrong there. I know what I got to change. Let me see if I can do something different next game to pay off. That should have been. I'm surprised he did not die with that, bro. Link even with like the minimal rage should be killing like at early percents, but
11 to 174. What? I thought that would hit.
nah, yeah, but the momentum, like I'm pretty sure your air drift gets a lot better with jump art, so the air dodge lasted just long enough to have the invincibility frames to not get hit. Yeah, Shulk's a character, but so is Link, as we see with that stock final, losing it after 180. And I like to switch to Smash Art immediately, just to like say, all right, I gotta even this game back out. And even like with a strong start from Deltaforce, like you see how quick Ranger is to come back.
Yeah. This is. I don't see his matchup often, so it's very interesting.
I mean,
Do you know
battle.
if these guys play each other?
Oh
Probably
yeah,
not.
a lot.
They do?
The amount of times that they've gone to fusions, the few kingdoms that they've been to together, like they always somehow run into each other, whether it's in winners or losers. They just find their way.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's pretty back and forth. This matchup is annoying for Link, in the sense of Shulk has the range and
Total whip. Double whip.
what?
I thought it was double whip, but it is last
Okay,
up smash. Swing hit.
unfortunate right there. But it's pretty back and forth. It's just like the disadvantaged state of Link can get exposed very well by Shulk, but the same thing can go for Shulk. Like Shulk at disadvantage against Link if you know how to utilize those projectiles, which that's one thing we know Deltaforce does really well. Like it can really exploit the disadvantages of Shulk as well.
Okay. Where are you at in Redemption?
I'm in Grand. I'm in, like,
Oh, you're on the
I'm
Grand side?
Winner side Grands, yeah.
You get that extra $5 points.
Oh, that's what it is? I don't even know
you
what I
get the
win.
$5 snack stand plus the
Hey.
free venue.
Hey.
That's a good one.
We take those, but yo, I just turned around for 1 second to see like if they need me to play, and now I see Ranger at
Oh yeah, that's gonna
Ranger
go.
going to Blast Zone.
With
Right
Smash
there.
Art.
Oddly enough, he didn't even swap out a Smash Art, which he could have just done, and he would have been
Yeah,
safe. But
he's like, it's not worth it.
yeah, yeah,
Just end it.
it's that comeback was looking kind of slim there, but Town and City, bigger stage, meaning you got more room to work with,
Yeah.
which Shulk wants. Shulk wants all the space in the world to just be able to space you out with his sword, with fair, back air. I mean, I don't know if you've been paying attention to that, but they're practically lagless if you know how to like fast fall
Yeah.
through them. Even Nair at times, but
So Delta did win that game.
yeah, it's a
Back and
2-1.
forth.
So far back and forth, but this stage can go either way. I mean, I feel like this is a comfort pick for both these characters because you do have the platform layout, but once that platform is out, you give Link exactly what he wants, which is, you know, a flat stage. And if Link is already at advantage with the flat layout, you know, it's already a scary sight. You got to get out of the corner for the most part. You're seeing Ranger trying to play in the corner in center stage, but you know, Deltaforce is just doing a good job playing around him.
Kind of like, this feels like a fast-paced matchup somehow, because I guess Shulk can't kind of let Link do what he wants.
No, yeah, you gotta
He's got to stay on top of him.
you really got to be on your toes, like literally and figuratively, against a character like Link. You can't let them set up. I mean, it's inevitable that they're gonna like throw out a boomerang and a bomb from time to time, but the key isn't so much to let them pull it out. It's more of like the way that they decide to like pressure you around it, like keeping you at the corner. Like Ranger's doing a really good job of that, and somehow, some way, Deltaforce with the arrow getting away from that corner pressure.
That up B is so like deceiving all the time.
It's funny because all you gotta do is hold down. Like if you don't want to snap ledge immediately, just hold down when you do the up B,
Yeah.
and you should. Oh my God, you should be good for the most part, and like especially clipping your opponent from edge guarding you.
It's funny because you had that up air out while the platform was moving.
Mhm.
You thought it was
It should have hit. I'm surprised it didn't. Like it's this game amazes me sometimes because I always tell myself if that were me I probably would have gotten hit by it, but like these players somehow just avoid getting hit.
by
And
pure luck.
yeah, like I promise you I do the same exact thing that these players do. I just don't get hit. This game has something against some
You
people.
know, they're only top players because they're luckier. 100%.
Nah, yeah, for sure. I mean, but either way, like, you know, skill-wise as well, they're really good. Like, they really have a good understanding of how this
Yeah.
game works. You know, nice bomb.
The mid-stage mid-air bomb kill.
Yeah, I mean, desperate times does call for desperate measures, and Deltaforce definitely would not want this to go to Game 5. I mean,
Nice grab there.
nobody in the right minds would want any set to last as long as it has to, especially against a character like Shulk that could just find their way just through you.
Winner of this gets to find themselves first.
Yeah, that's it, unless.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he
bomb
definitely.
recoveries are on point all the time. He must have practiced that so much. He gets a tech, he gets a jump tech, aerials all the time off the bomb.
Yeah, playing. He gave like a big sigh right there, like 'cause he's annoyed right now. And if you're getting in Deltaforce's head, that's a clear sign that you have the momentum right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Just
Looking away a bit.
yeah, looking away. Yeah, nah. That's a good thing about player camp. Like you really get to see, whether at a low level or top level type kind of play. Like you can see that these players are just as human as any other player. Like they get frustrated. They don't like it when they're down. They don't like getting comboed or being put in pressure situations. Like they get a taste of what the O2ers be dealing with. But pretty good standard league right now for Ranger. No reason to get comfortable yet, but I mean, he's just swinging, and that Buster art gave him so much extra credit. He went from 45 to 83 in just a matter of 2 seconds. That's pretty crazy.
I get comboed Buster.
I love it when shows go to Buster art just because if you get in, like all that damage just goes to them. So it's a pretty good trade if you don't get hit by Shulk.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's not a good trade. I don't like that. That's the cheating mechanics of Shulk. Like people say, nah, the shield art just lets him live to 300. No, his fair just hit from behind, and I swear there shouldn't be a hitbox behind Shulk. Foresight?
Yeah,
oh, I love
frustrated. And it has been back and forth 2-2. And another good thing about the player cam is we can see Delta's got a pretty nice fit today. His Link, his necklace is
oh yeah, he's
looking good.
He's very tried and true Link player. Like he loves Legend of Zelda. You can see it right there. Now, as for the Xenoblade fans, I'm not even sure if like Shulk and or Pyramithra players actually even play Xenoblade. I'm not even sure if they know what a Xenoblade is. Yo, these players like
they cosplaying.
They play like I feel like everybody plays a player that they can relate to in some way, whether they look like them or they just act like them. But I see the resemblance in Shulk and Ranger a little bit. Yeah, he grows out his hair. He put a little bit more gel on.
That was nice.
Top.
So what was I gonna say?
Yes, that's exactly what he needs to do. That was a great way to recover and still be able to take the stock. Like I mentioned before, you can up B and you can just hold down B, so it stops you from snapping the ledge. And that's exactly what he did. He saw Ranger trying to go for the ledge, and he immediately caught him with that last hit of up B, which mattered the most. And now a really dominating lead. This came to a back and forth game, and now Deltaforce is angry.
I think he is, and what's Delta on the PR this season?
He's definitely above Ranger for sure. He's like, I think he's 9th this season.
He's like, I'm gonna prove my spot above Ranger right now.
Yeah, I know Ram is 10th, and I'm pretty sure Delta is 9th. And then
all the Symbiotes.
Yeah.
Trinos.
Four Syndicate players and
is a Protege.
Yeah, four Syndicate players on the PR. That's pretty insane.
Man, that's crazy.
Keep into account Haven.
we only got one. BDB. was Connor on it?
Nah, Connor didn't make it this season.
What? How?
I don't think he went up that much, and if he did, I don't think he went to like the majors, which Apex happened, and like that's a pretty big deal. But
Mega was the big one.
Mega was the biggest change. I was a bit.
Might not be fuzzy, but he's not good.
I was a bit skeptical about the 4th place. Oh, nice upbeat, and you see like that boost of momentum.
He had a crazy.
He had a crazy. He got 17th at Apex. Like I thought about it, I'm just like. 4th seems a bit too high for Mega, but he just played so well when it mattered.
When Mega plays on, he's like, he could look way worse than these guys. He could look like insanely better at times. It's like, doesn't make sense. Like he's got like.
No, yeah, his highest. At his high, he's really high. At his lowest, he's
look at this,
very low.
That was crazy. Did you
Oh,
see that
yeah.
jab reset?
Yeah, that was awesome, man. Like, Deltaforce is like you see it in his face. Like, he's determined right now. But like, you know, the Ranger's saying, all right, I'm down, but I can cheat my way through this somehow. But not looking pretty likely right now. 74%, and he's on his final stock of this game 5. One of these players will be getting their chance at Syrup. I'm pretty sure both these players got sent to losers by. They both got sent to losers by Syrup, right? Or did Ranger lose something else?
I don't think they could have both got.
I know Delta did. Delta did. He lost them.
I don't think Ranger did. I think Ranger lost to someone else. Not sure. Wait, did he? We'll see. We'll see after this. See if Ranger could do something with his Buster Sword.
Yeah, I mean, this last stock, I mean, you don't want to count out a character like Shulk, but it looks so unlikely. Never mind. That's he took the words out of my
He did
mouth.
the Nintendo SD right there.
Oh no.
Did you see that right?
Unfortunately.
Okay, and a 10 best of 5, Delta takes it.
Yeah, that's
3-2.
good stuff.
Great showing the Ranger.
Now it's Syrup versus Deltaforce. I'm gonna play my redemption match right now. Just get out of the way.
Good luck.
Thank you.